Hi, this is Randy with CREM, Creating Real Emotional Moments, and I'm here in Ybor City in Tampa, Florida, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about CREM, Creating Real Emotional Moments. So pretty much the backstory of what CREM's evolved, why did I start it, and an overall general sense of why CREM is important and the overall play is going to have today and in the future. And so CREM, Creating Real Emotional Moments. I first got the idea of CREM basing it off of my family name, Cindy, Randy, Eddie, and Marnell. So I looked at those names and I was like, hey, I could really make something out of this. So I had in my notebook a list of different names and kind of like different ways it can go. I used like my math skills to change, maybe it was RCME or ERCM or anything like that, and trying to think of a name that really came into what finally became CREM. And so when I first had like the CREM idea, I was like, okay, now I wanted to have an acronym, so that way it makes sense. That way it's not just a tagline for my family. So I started looking at different things and say, okay, what am I looking for? What do I like? And I said for C, I like the idea of creating things. I like the idea of making something from nothing and pretty much go into the overall play of, hey, anyone that's involved in CREM knows that you have to create. Here in the company, in the industry that we're in, the relationship industry, we have to create everything that we're doing. Now, so I was like, okay, the C, solid. Now when it came to R, I Googled things that start with R, words that started with R. And the first thing that came to me was raw. I was like, that's awesome. Creating raw emotional moments. Why not? That it was like the pinnacle of what I thought was the creation of CREM. So I was like, yeah, because raw really strips you down into, hey, this is the true, authentic self. There's nothing more creative than raw footage or just raw. And so I was like, cool, I got it. Creating raw, whatever. And so cool, I got that. The C and the R locked down. Now E, emotional. Looked at different things. I was like, okay, emotions are important. I know to really go to the core of somebody, you have to understand both their logical side and their emotional side. So I said, hey, I'm gonna strip it down to the raw bones and take it to, hey, emotional. So the emotional aspect. So creating real emotional, and M, thinking words that starts with M, moments. So that's how I first got CREM, creating raw emotional moments. Thought it was perfect. And so when I started building the website, my first website, I went to one of my friends and I said, hey, what do you think about this, my company name and everything I'm thinking about the company? And he was like, creating raw emotional moments. He's like, are you about to start a porn company? I bust out laughing. I was like, what? A porn company? Where did you get that from? He said, raw. Raw seems like you're about to have sex all day and all night for this company. I'm like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. That is exactly what I don't want people to think when they think of my company. So I went back to the drawing board and I said, I guess the next best word was real. So he was like, creating real emotional moments. And I was like, that makes a lot more sense. We both were like on the same page of CREM, creating real emotional moments. And so fast forward into today and the entire development of the company and the backhand of what CREM has to be from its original state to now, it's more of a company that holistically wants to see you succeed in your endeavors. So wherever you want to see like change, growth, development, we are here to support you. Everything in CREM is that accountability for you. We have Twitter, Creme Bartending. So that way we can tweet different things that can really gear your mind and say, hey, I need to start thinking in these ways so that way I can consistently keep on track with what I'm trying to do today. Because creme can't exist without people, right? And if we as a society want to keep creating real emotional moments, we have to stray from technology and revert back to creme, creating real emotional moments. And so everything that you're doing today, wherever you're moving to, whether it's traveling international, going to the grocery store, hanging out with your family, creme, create real emotional moments. So that way you have long-lasting memories. Everything that you're doing today will lead it into a better tomorrow. And long term, you can say, hey, my life is an awesome life. My life, I was able to dictate, I was able to create authentically all the different moments in my life that strip me down to an emotional level. All right? So go out there, creme, create real emotional moments. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you like these videos, subscribe for the next one. I have a lot love for you. I have a lot of love for everything that I'm doing, and hoping that one day we can see each other and we can creme. All right, so follow us on our social medias. Our description is down below. Twitter, Creme Bartending. Everywhere, just Creme Bartending. See you soon. Peace.